was a child, went forth every day, and the first object he looked upon, that object he became. These became part of that child who went forth, who now goes and will always go forth every day. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume, you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. The bees are out gathering their bread from willows and other trees. I watch them returning, darting through the air or lighting on the hives. A solitary robin sings near. I believe a leaf of grass is no less than the journey work of the stars, and the running blackberry would adorn the parlors of heaven, and the narrowest hinge in my hand puts to scorn all machinery. Whoever you are, come forth. You must not stay sleeping and dallying there in the house. Light and shade, the curious sense of the body and identity, the endless pride and outstretching of man. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, the long brown path leading me wherever I choose. Now I see the secret of the making of the best persons. It is to grow in the open air and to eat and sleep with the earth that is sufficient. Did you ever chance to hear the midnight flock of birds passing through the air and darkness overhead in countless armies? Once or twice, the rush of mighty wings, but oftener a velvety rustle long and drawn out, sometimes quite near, with continual calls and chirps and some song notes. The shapes arise, strong shapes, masculine trades, sights, sounds. Keep your splendid silent sun. Keep your woods, O nature. Give me faces and streets, the endless and noisy chorus. Shapes of factories, arsenals, foundries, markets. Shapes of turbulent, manly cities. Just as you feel when you look at the river and sky, so I felt. Just as you stand and lean on the rail, yet hurry with the swift current, I stood, yet was hurried. Watched the seagulls, saw them high in the air, floating with motionless wings. On the neighboring shore, the fires from the foundry chimneys burning high and glaringly into the night. It is not upon you alone the dark patches fall. The dark threw its patches down upon me also. There by the furnace, and there by the anvil, behold thy sturdy blacksmiths swinging their sledges. Overhand they turn and fall with joyous clank, like a tumult of laughter. Thrive, cities. Bring your freight, your shows. Burn high your fires, foundry chimneys. Cast black shadows at nightfall. Cast red and yellow light over the tops of the houses. Gaze, loving and thirsting eyes. Throb, baffled and curious brain. Throw out questions and answers. For me, lips that have smiled, eyes that have shed tears. For me, children and the begetters of children. The little one sleeps in its cradle. I lift the gauze and look a long time and silently brush away flies with my hand. Hark! Some wild trumpeter, some strange musician. I catch the notes, whirling like a tempest round me, now low, subdued, now in the distance lost. Armed knights go forth. I see the tournament, the sounds of blows and smiting steel. I see the enslaved, the overthrown, the hurt, the oppressed of the whole earth. Unscrew the locks from the doors. Unscrew the doors themselves from their jambs. Through me, many long, dumb voices. Whoever degrades another degrades me. And whoever walks a furlong without sympathy walks to his own funeral dressed in a shroud. Now I am terrified at the earth. It grows such sweet things out of such corruption. It gives such divine materials to men and accepts such leavings from them at last. What do you think endures? Do you think a great city endures? Or a teeming manufacturing state? Or hotels of granite and iron? Away, these are not to be cherished for themselves. Trumpeter, sing to my soul. Give me some vision of the future, its prophecy and joy. Unscrew the locks from the doors. What is known I strip away. I launch all men and women forward into the unknown. Oh, to set sail in a ship, to emerge and be of the sky, of the sun and the moon and flying clouds, to splash the water, to walk ankle deep or race naked along the shore. I am a man who, sauntering along without fully stopping, turns a casual look upon you and then averts his face, leaving it to you to prove and define it, expecting the main things from you.